Stock dividends. Okay, picture this for a second. What if your money could just chill out and make more money for you? Just like the magic hen from bedtime stories that lay golden eggs, but instead of eggs, it's cash. So in this case, your hen is the stock that you hold. Companies often distribute parts of their portfolio to shareholders as a reward for holding their stocks and having faith in the company. For stock dividends, you don't have to hustle or show up to work. Like you could literally just be scrolling Instagram and not even thinking about cash, and then boom, your stocks drop you a little bonus, usually every quarter, just because you own them. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs. Imagine owning a slice of a massive real estate property minus the drama of dealing with tenant complaints. Invest in shopping malls, office buildings, or even skyscrapers through REITs. As a REIT holder, you get a cut of the profits from big companies without ever having to deal with buying, managing, or financing them yourself. It's like earning a regular income from real estate, but with zero calls about clogged toilets. Index funds and ETFs. So you want to invest in stocks, but don't know which one to choose. No shame here. Even experts often pull out their hair when it comes to choosing apples over oranges. Instead of stressing over apples versus oranges, why not just grab the whole fruit basket? Index funds and ETFs let you buy a piece of everything, stocks, bonds, you name it. So you're not betting on a single asset, but everything the market has to offer. For instance, an S&P index fund or ETF lets you buy a slice of all 500 stocks in the index. It's like diversifying your fruit salad without ever worrying that you got the perfect apple. Affiliate marketing. In affiliate marketing, you're basically a digital matchmaker. And here's how it works. You find cool products on Etsy, Amazon, or any other platform, and then you recommend them to your social media followers or friends. And when they make a purchase using your link, you get a commission. Now, for instance, Etsy affiliates earn a commission of 4% on qualifying sales. So if you have a great social media following, you can earn a steady stream of passive income just by sharing products your audience might enjoy. Selling stock photos and or videos. Guess what? Your mobile phone's camera is not just for selfies. You can turn it into a money-making machine. Simply snap photos of nature, landscapes, or everyday moments and upload them to stock photo sites. Different websites and publishers are always looking for fresh content. The good part is you don't need to be a professional. You just need to keep it authentic and eye-catching. Print-on-demand stores. All right, picture this. You're running an online store without inventory or the hassle of packing and shipping. So how does it work? First, you design cool stuff like t-shirts, phone cases, or mugs. Next, upload the design to a print-on-demand platform like Printful or Printify. And that's it. When a customer places an order, these platforms handle the printing, packaging, and shipping straight to their doorstep. No inventory, no shipping, just pure hassle-free creativity. Etsy. It's an online marketplace for one-of-a-kind stuff from unique handcrafted pieces to vintage treasures. If you got a knack for making homemade goods like cafe curtains, wall art, or let's just say white chocolate cocoa bombs, give Etsy a try. And yes, Etsy handles the traffic so you can just focus on your work. YouTube channel. Now this is our favorite one. Well, we don't mind a little competition. Building a new YouTube channel that draws people in like a bagpiper attracting mice, this can be highly rewarding as a side hustle. But here's the fine print. It takes commitment, creativity, and a whole lot of effort. Building a successful channel isn't a walk in the park. It's more like running a marathon with a camera in hand. And sometimes it's raining. So if you appreciate the grind and content we're putting out, we'd love for you to join us by hitting the subscribe button. Thanks a lot. Ebooks. This is for all the word wizards out there. Give yourself a high five. It's time to write that masterpiece you always dreamed of. Craft your stories, share your knowledge, or spin a tale that captivates readers and let the money flow. You can publish your ebook online and watch your words work for you while you focus on the next big idea. The best thing is that once you write it, it keeps earning for years. Car advertising. So you're already driving around town. Why not get paid for it? With car advertising, you can turn your car into a moving billboard. Companies are ready to pay you to wrap your car in ads. Every time you drive around, you're spreading the word. It's like making money just going about your day. Peer-to-peer lending. If you've ever heard of platforms like Lending Club or Kiva, you've probably already have an idea of how this works. So if you've got some amount of savings and you want a higher return compared to, let's say, a high-yield savings account, P2P lending could be your answer. You lend money directly to people through these platforms, and in return, you earn interest income. On the negative side, this is pretty risky as you never know who you're lending your money to. Freelancing. Be your own boss without the annoying office politics. Choose the projects, set your rates, and work from wherever you want, whether it's a cozy couch or a beach in Bali, or that one coffee shop with really strong Wi-Fi. You could be writing, designing, coding, or consulting. Basically, if you have a skill, somebody's probably going to pay for it. Freelance platforms like Upwork and Fiverr can connect you with millions of clients globally. Plus, no one can tell you to stop wearing pajamas all day while you work, and that's called freedom. Blogging. A blog is your digital soapbox where you can write about anything: travel, fashion, tech, books. It doesn't matter. It can even be about chihuahuas wearing tiny sweaters. Leveraging popular blogging platforms like Wix, WordPress, or Medium to share stories, reviews, or your world-changing ideas. You can do it here. Online course. Teaching is empowering, and if it fetches some extra cash, it is empowering yourself. People are ready to pay you hundreds of dollars if you can teach them something they want to learn. Investing in stocks, trading, editing videos, coding, guitar, or even communicating with animals telepathically. And I'm not kidding, there's a real course on telepathic communication with animals on Udemy. If you can teach something that others are willing to pay, start a course on platforms like Udemy and Teachable. Last time we counted, there were over 200,000 courses. So hurry up and add yours. Start a podcast. It's like having your own radio show, except here you own the channel. So if you could tell stories, narrate events, express ideas, or passionately deep dive into niche topics like the secret life of sparrows, try podcasting. Whether it's tongue-in-cheek jokes or wild conspiracy theories, there's an audience for it. All you have to do is build your audience and let the money roll in through ads, sponsors, or subscriptions. Airbnb hosting. Airbnb earns billions of dollars a year without owning a single property. So how does it pull it off? It lets you turn your spare room or even your whole place into a mini hotel and get paid for it. Whether it's a cozy guest room, a small studio, or a cozy treehouse, there's always someone looking for something unique. This is because travelers love the authentic personal touch that's often missing in those generic-looking 5-star hotels. List your property on Airbnb, host guests from around the world, and make some extra cash. And as a bonus, you get to hear some wild travel stories from your guests, just to keep memories. Self-storage facilities. If you own a place that people can use to store their stuff, this can be a steady source of income. With self-storage, you can rent out units to folks who need extra space for their stuff, from seasonal decorations to the treadmill that they never use. Personal car hosting. If you have a car but don't use it much, car rental platforms like Turo can help you earn some extra cash. You get cash and they get a cool ride. Everybody wins. Real estate crowdfunding. Here's a secret. You don't need millions to own a slice of a high-rise building or an office complex at the right district. Crowdfunding platforms like Fundrise and Realty Mogul let you pull your money in with other investors to fund these real estate projects. You can start with a relatively small investment like $500 to $1,000 just to get a slice of the property pie. Lease agreements. If you have a patch of land sitting there doing nothing and want to turn it into a money-making asset, this is the way to go. Lease it out for farming, parking, or even outdoor events and earn some cash without even lifting a finger. Cryptocurrency trading. One day, Bitcoin is trading for $100,000, and the next day, or in a couple hours, it's down by a massive $5,000. And yes, they fluctuate a lot. So if you understand the fundamentals, you can make sweet profits by buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Get the direction right, and boom, the market rewards you with hundreds, even thousands of dollars. But honestly, crypto trading has its risks, so always wear that risk management hat, plus never bet too much in a single trade. Social media influencing. Earn while you share your thoughts and daily life with your followers. With billions of social media users worldwide, social media influencing has become a powerful side hustle. Whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, brands are always looking for influencers to promote their product. Vending machines. It's passive income on autopilot. Whether it's in a busy office, gym, or college campus, people are always looking for a quick snack or drink. Set up a machine in high traffic areas like this and stock it with snacks or drinks. Next, relax and watch the cash roll in every time somebody makes a purchase. But yes, you need to make some initial investments. New vending machines can cost anywhere between $3,000 and $7,000, while used ones can be a little cheaper. But the best part is, once they're set up, they're pretty low maintenance. Mobile apps. Can you develop a productivity tool a game, or an app that helps solve a problem, once it's on the App Store, your app can start earning money through ads, subscriptions, or in-app purchases. And of course, there's some work up front, but once it's up and running, it can bring in cash while you sleep. Well, after you fix all the bugs. Franchising. If you want to run a business but don't feel like starting from scratch, franchising can be the perfect one for you. It's like getting a blueprint to a successful business like a coffee chain, a gym, or fast food joint. This lets you open a brand new business with a built-in fan base and ready-made market strategy. Sure, there's some work involved, but you really don't have to reinvent the wheel.